Hey everyone, welcome to a tutorial on how to dupe the void charges in the Pit of Heresy dungeon post-patch. The patch I'm talking about happened just a few days ago, I believe, on January 28th. Previously, you could dupe the charges by holding the interact button, and once the circle fills up to about 75%, then you would switch weapons and it would duplicate the charge. Wait a few moments and then pick it back up, and you could repeat that to speed up the 3 encounters in the dungeon that utilize this void charge mechanic. However, that method was patched recently. Thankfully, there's a new method though. Of course, there always is, right? And so here's how to execute it. Instead of holding down the interact button first and then switching weapons, you're actually going to want to do the reverse this time. When you have a void charge and go up to that little hive thing, you're going to want to switch weapons, and basically as you're pressing the button to switch weapons, you want to hold the interact button. On mouse and keyboard, this translates to me pressing down any of the buttons that switch my weapons, so in this case 3 because it's closest to my interact button, and a fraction of a second later I'm pressing E to dunk the ball. It's practically at the same time, but I'm making sure that I switch weapons just before I dunk, since the other way around is going to dunk the ball and cancel your weapon switch, preventing you from duplicating it. So again, you want to press the switch weapons button and then dunk, and it has to be within a fraction of a second, which is why I found it easiest, at least on mouse and keyboard, to just hold down the 2 or 3 button the entire time and then press E a fraction of a second later. If you were filming my keyboard, it would basically look like I'm pressing them at the same time. The timing on this ball duping method needs to be a lot closer, but I found that it's actually easier to avoid accidentally dunking it as opposed to the previous method. If you're just trying this out for the first time, you'll most likely end up dropping it a bunch. Just keep trying it and you'll get it. Remember to also not pick up the ball too soon after you dupe it. Picking it up immediately can make it despawn. So that's how to ball dupe after the January 28th patch. Hopefully this makes your Pit of Heresy runs a little bit easier. Thank you very much everyone for watching.